Right, so I'm really confused. So I've been sitting here for like half an hour trying to figure out why the custom models aren't working, right? So in this row, they reflect the correct book, right, per their data, but this row and this row and this row don't. So for instance, if we look in this chest, these are all the amplifying spell terms, so they're that grey spellbook, right? Then the rejuvenating should be this blue one, and ancient should be this, well, red, burgundy, whatever you want to call it, tome, right? But these don't wanna play ball, right? And we can take a look at the data as well. So I do data get on this one, so that's rejuvenating, malevolent, and then amplifying. What we can see is the custom model data is set correctly, so 1997 001, no, sorry, let's try again, 19970113, right? So 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's all I'm changing is that last digit to assign a different custom model. And yeah, so the only common factor that I can see, right, is that it goes odds evens. Right, so the ones that work, if we open up this chest again, the odds aren't working, right? This digit, odd, 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 not working. Even, 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 working. Odd, 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 not working. Even, 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 working, right? So I don't know if it's a rounding issue potentially. And maybe if I just get rid of one of the 9s, we might have a bit better luck. In fact, you know what? That's the easiest thing to do. Just do that, that, and that. Right, save it. That is edit, not file, because it's cut off. Save, and I guess I will just try to give me the books. The annoying thing is we want this. No, it's just custom mod done. Never mind. I was thinking we wanted the trimming stuff. I should be able to just give me the spell books. I'm gonna ditch these 3, right? Because we've already used them. Just get more copies. So if we go give us enchanted book. Oh, wrong way. Custom model data 997011. Oh, all right, because I have to reload the text track. We'll go 111, 112, and then 113, right? And we'll go F3T. And look at that, so it's rounding. Isn't that interesting? But how does that even make sense if it is rounding, right? Because if we take a look, sorry, so there's background music. If we take a look at these, right, and what does this get rounded to that makes it different from this? Because again, the evens work, but the odds don't. So this is too many digits for the odds, but evens are fine. Weird, right? Just weird. Anyway, yeah, so I guess I will annoyingly delete 19 from all of these and then recraft every single book. Annoyingly. Ready? And broken. Right? No, because I didn't save. Let's try again. Save. F3T. Oh, that is not the F3T. That is still not F3T. There we go. And it's all not broken. Oh no, they are, because they're all now the largest custom model, right? Because that's the, yeah, okay. Why not explain? Why such a big number? Well, so for all my custom models, I'm using 1997, right? Just as a identifier for me. So if you use them with another pack, they should, there should be a conflict, right? Because I'm using 1997. I don't know how it works in terms of hierarchy, because I know higher numbers have to be later. So I guess if you put my texture pack after their texture pack, if they have using lower numbers, that should be fine. But then this set of digits, right, we have 0113, right? The reason I break it up like that is because there are 12 different affinities, right? So this goes up to 12. Then there are 5 different types of casting. So this goes up to 5. And then this is 3 different types of books, right? Yeah. The malevolent, rejuvenating, amplifying, right? So that's this set of combination to control the different tones and make it easier if I want to add more in, right? Because then I can just assign the affinity using 1 to 12, assign the casting type 1 to 5, and then if I want to create a different style of book, right, we just add 4 to this. Or if I want to assign a new casting type, we just add 6 to this. I just insert them in the custom model data where they need to go, essentially, right? Just make it easier to add stuff to and remember the combinations. Well, rather than create all the books manually using the altar, why don't I just make up that function, right? Only problem with it is they're all going to drop on my head, and that's going to be kind of hard to collect, right? So if we go, actually, you know what? I changed as well, so we need to reload, because they all have a kill entity component, right? So they delete the crafting materials. So I can't run them on top of one another. So I need to run them in a giant tower, way into the sky. So if we go Runechant, and it should just be test. Fingers crossed. Yeah, there we go. Problem is, yep, inventory's full, and they're all just... Ooh, there's one incorrect. That's also annoying. And I also don't know if I just delete some, because right, if stuff, enters your creative inventory, they disappear. So, you know what? Let's try again. I'm going to go into survival, right? So they sit on the ground, and we're going to do it again, and hopefully there's no slime box blocking the way here, right? Looks like we're fine. And I have to sort them as we go, although it looks like some of them are still messed up. Interestingly. Right, no, rejuvenating. Oh, no. Yes, that one. 5. They should be in sets of 5. So it just looks like that one, which is fine. We can fix that one up manually. But they should go in order. So it should go... Chest is not set up the right way either. Right, because I should be able to go 1, 2... 3. Alright, I'm going to sort these because it's going to be annoying. I decided to give up on sorting it neatly. So I'm just shift-clicking the title book. So any grey goes into this chest, any black, burgundy go into this chest. I should really do blue. Go into this chest. Right, oh, did I mess up? I did. And there's no good way to get that in my inventory, so go like that. Right, and then as soon as they swap colour, just stop clicking. Hopefully this fills up the chest. It should fill up this chest and the adjacent chest next to it. There's the one that is broken, so that's good. You can check that out. Right, so that chest is full, so they need to go in here now. Ooh, still plenty to go. Right, turned out pretty nicely. All the chests are full, the correct amount, right, 5 under each of these hearts, although they're not in the right order. I do have to check this one, and any that are miscolored, which I think there was only that one. Yeah, okay. So this one probably just has too high of a number. We do data get entity at E, type equals item, sort equals nearest, and limit equals 1. Right, so it should still have that 7. No, okay, this one's curious. So that's the correct number, right? 01. 1 is... Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that one. What about this one? This one... where's the custom model data? Also should be fine. Curious that 2 of them rejected. There's none... I need to really organize this so I can make sure that they're all there. Right, because there should be 5 red. That's gold. Yeah, there should be 5 of each of the different patterns on top of the tome. Right, so you can sort of see. Red's probably the easiest here on red. On blue. Right, so we've got this for arc, cone, spells on yourself, nearby, and around you. Right, so I'll organize everything and then get to the bottom of these 2. Right, that's better. Nice and sorted by the different affinities. So the ones that are broken are the amplifying spell tome for ancient and around you. Or domain is what I refer to it in game. And then malevolent, ancient book, but ocean affinity. Right. So let me get to the bottom of these and see what's wrong with them. There we go. First one checked. So the affinity ocean self book, it's missing an underscore ancient here. So if we save that, should be able to F3T, and it should be fine now. Perfect. So we can go ahead and stick that in there. And then lucky last is, why is this using the wrong image? Right, so this is 197. Forget the first 3 digits. 0131, right? So 1 should be amplifying, right? Because all of these will have 1 on them too. We throw that out, right? So 1 is, no, 1 is not the correct last digit. Interesting. Okay, well that makes it easier to change. I need to go find the crafting one, the crafting recipe. So if we go through the data pack, Runechant, data, Runechant, functions, mob, items, crafting, spell altar. It is the Vex. And what book was it? Ancient and Domain. So we go down to Domain, find Ancient. Right. Yeah, there we go. So that should be a 3. Just check another one. Yeah, 3. Hopefully that's the right first digit. 01. 01 is Ancient. 3 should be Domain, right? Burst, Direct Domain, yeah. And then 3 for the Vex. So we save that, and I will have to give myself the book again. Of course, it doesn't fit. I'm still in survival. That's what's throwing me off. Give me a command block. Right, put that in that. Backspace. Give me one book. Thank you. Alright, so that is all the spell books done. All the artwork now works correctly, which is great. Ah, what an episode, right? Okay, to end it off, why don't we take a look at the different casting types? I think the Nether is the easiest one to show off, so we'll grab out the 5 different spell tomes. Right, so we have Arc, around you, nearby, self, and in a cone. Now, the other thing you will need is lapis, right? So if we grab out a handful of lapis, now all we have to do is right click, right? And then the particles start forming as we're channeling, and then we cast, right? So that's just in a cone in front of us. If we aim down lower, it'll shoot lower, right? Then next one was on ourselves. So we hold this down, still cast in front of us, but there you go. It does a little cross over us, so it does actually hit us as well as any other entities close to us. Then after that, we have nearby target. So this we actually need a husk. So this one auto locks on, which is nice, right? Want a few husks, hold it down. We can go back to F5. And it falls on where they were positioned. So there's a bit of a delay to this one, right? So it's not just completely OP. It launches up from where they are and then falls down. So players, entities, they can all move out of the way, right? But it does track them, so it does force them to move. So you can combo with some stuff. Right, if you can think up some creative things. No, still miss. Okay, and then we have around us, back to F5. Ta-da, it does like a little firestorm around us. Cool. And then the last one is arc. Right, so we just throw it in front of us in a little arc. It goes much further than the cone, so you can hit stuff long range if you can aim it well. Right. So we hit all the way over there. Compared to the cone, if we just launch another one, the cone should be this, I believe. Looking at the little image on the tome. I will sight recognize them. Yeah, so that doesn't go far at all. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Spellbooks. Next up, we'll actually start doing their functionality, right? Because right now it's just particles. I mean, no, they don't do contact damage either, right? We saw that because it hit a husk. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya.